What's going on, everybody? Well, it's nighttime now. It's a little chilly rain going to the Caribbean. I got my snuggly wugglies on. Man, what a fucking weird day it's been. I've just been busy with a bunch of other stuff going on. I haven't even been paying attention to all the wussification on the crypto exchanges. Like everybody, like, oh my God, they're gonna reject the Bitcoin ETFs. I'm like, no, they're not. Even if they are, who gives a fuck? It just doesn't mean anything. There was a report that was going by. Nobody's rejected anything. But, like, if you got your coin, you know what your coin is worth, and you know the market space for it, and the adoption of it and the utilization of it, what's the big fucking deal? Everybody's like, oh my God, no. Bitcoin. Fuck out of here. Bitcoin. I was at the bank today fucking mugging those motherfuckers for local currency. I know what's coming. You can be out there, you listen. Let me chill for a second. Because I got like that inner Joker shit coming out. People gotta chill. If you got your coin, you got your coin. You know, like I was today, you know, doing a little bit of email exchange with, I'm gonna be releasing another coin. It's about 35 cents. It's gonna be a big coin. Because some big people got behind it. This is all bull run type stuff, but I'm just saying to myself, like, people feed into that, the whole so now the crypto market's going to be shaken up by Wall Street ETF market. Get the fuck out of here. Whatever. As long as people got the chance to buy more coins at a cheaper price, I don't give a fuck. It's irrelevant. Let me tell you something interesting about XRP, and a lot of people don't know this. But you go back 2013, 14, you know what's the first entity that identified XRP as the technology to move money seamlessly, cheap, basically the coin? The Federal Reserve. Those motherfuckers. So you think I'm gonna give a fuck about Bitcoin ETF? I got money in Bitcoin. I let it ride, whatever. It goes up, it goes down, whatever. Make cash. Now, considering what I got in XRP at what price, and all the other coins you can make money on and during the bull run, because this is how it is. People, you got to understand something. Wall Street has to move into crypto. Wall Street is fucked up. It's broken. Okay? It's broken. And the crypto world offers so much more returns. A couple of financial entities could get behind a coin project and all of a sudden make billions versus what they're doing now, peddling fucking company stocks for fees. People don't understand. But listen, I'm the one that told you about Crypto Godzilla. How do you think they're going to manage all these things on blockchain across the board? You think T0 came out of nowhere? Give a fucking break. Whatever. One guy was like, yeah, the feds didn't go to your house. I'm like, well, you got to ask Elk Spaghetti. He's a fed. He'll confirm it because I was on the phone with him a few minutes after. I was like, this motherfucker came here with his partner telling me this bullshit. What's up, feds? Whatever. Listen, protect your pensions because very soon, the kind of shit I'm warning everybody. Now, listen, I have on this channel, I got FBI, U.S. Marshal, I got Treasury people, IRS people, SEC people. What's up, SEC? It's so many people. This is very normal fucking people. They eat sandwiches for lunch, shit like that. They know me, I know them, the whole thing. This is a big fucking whatever. Children, we're $34 trillion in the hole. What are they gonna? What stock are they gonna push on you? What stock? They gotta come up with this cryptocurrency world. At 34 trillion in debt, 120 trillion in fucking federal obligations. Who the fuck got a magic wand to fix those kind of numbers? Yo, I was like, whatever. Hold on, take a sip. This contraction here is orange juice, water, seltzer, salt, something else. Woo, pretty tasty. Now I know motherfuckers get hooked on cough syrup. Not bad. Anyway, just chill, motherfuckers. This is so stupid, it's not even funny. And then, oh my God, it went to 57 cents. I'm like, okay, so it was at 64 cents, 63 cents. 3 or 4 pennies, which I wasn't selling either way. Oh, shit, even Jesus checked in. I'll make you laugh. So I'm at the bank today, and sometimes you'll find out one day. So I'm at the bank doing Lou numbers. People around me are doing their numbers. And I'm over there, I'm over here like fucking stacking things on the counter. Okay, I take this stack over here, how much in that stack? All right, we got how many? Oh, this one over here. We're moving on, so I got like a little pile popping up. I look like the Joker. Remember when he was burning the money, sliding stuff down? There's a new era coming now. So, you know, moving stuff around, doing certain things, whatever. This, if you look at it in a certain way, you have your coin, the XRP. Everybody knows what it's worth. Leave it the fuck alone. That's all you have to do. This ain't AMC. Just leave it alone. Somebody say, oh, haven't you learned your lesson? I'm like, thinking to myself, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Bing, I'm the one that fucking explained to people how that shit worked. Not for nothing. I'm the one that popped up before the June, you know, run. And I was like, oh, it's not that's not the price. You're gonna see. They're fucked right now. They ain't got no more shares left. When I did that, then that shit ran to, listen, not for nothing. On June 2nd, you could fact check me on the federal court records. I was standing before the judge. They were trying to frame me up for some shit some Guatemalans did, whatever, but I had to appear, you know. It's funny. AMC is running and stuff, and I'm there, and I'm laughing because I'm like, I told these motherfuckers. I didn't even care what the judge was saying. It didn't even matter. Why? This didn't matter. I'm having a good day. My people were having a good day. People made money, whatever. Like, this is going to be a good thing also. I'm not going to go back on fucking court bullshit. If we even have a country left at the end of the year. Just saying, chill with the whole fear thing. It's not even fear. Like, if you got into this motherfucker at 20 and 30 cents, it's like, whatever. Let this thing go down to like fucking 30 cents, 20 cents. Got a stack waiting for those motherfuckers to drop it. Do it. I dare you. Hold on a second. XRP. I'll fucking come out like the Joker. I'll be like the weirdest fucking billionaire in the world. Have music videos. Lou is the world. Lou saves the children. I don't give a fuck. What the fuck am I gonna do? I don't even own a cat. Fuck, I'm gonna hang out with a cat in the house. This is so simple and stupid, it's not even funny. I seen some of the comments, people like, I don't know, but you know, my wife is upset. Like, dog, sorry, not for nothing. I give financial fucking kind of like educational lessons here. You know? Kind of like tips. I point people in directions. As far as the wife, listen. Chill. There's not a lot of fucking rich dick out there. You gotta chill out. If you got a motherfucker that's trying to do something, you might as well hold on. Because until you're doing a fucking, you know, some type of a date on the back of a bus, you don't want to go down that road. If you got XRP, give him the time. Going on a date on a bus. Hold on, I just thought about that. I knew somebody that did that one time. Fucking with Fredo Vargas. So I'm going by in the bus with the girl Elizabeth. You know, Fredo's on a date, he's on the bus. He was going to the movie theaters on 116. We were screaming. We were chasing the bus, hitting the window. You cheap bastard, you should have taken a cab. Those are the old days, nobody had cars. Imagine that you're on a fucking date. Your stop comes, you gotta pull the cable in. You don't want to be pouring beyond a date. That's fucked up. Go to the concession stand for the movie. She orders the big popcorn and the goobers. You see your soul leaving like, damn, this bitch eats a lot. Anyway, chill with this whole drama. The coin is what it is. It was identified back then by the Fed. Then the IMF came in and identified it. They put it in their white papers. Okay? Then the European Payment Council did it. Listen, the XRP is done deal. It's done deal. They locked this shit down. And all of a sudden, boom, 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 boom. And that's it. And I hate when I get people like naysayers and haters like, oh yeah, you know, you're talking about things. Look at myself like, wait a minute. If in my life, I've done everything that I've done, I made my moves, I've done what I've helped my people make money. Now you guys are my people too. I'm thinking to myself like, but I got haters that basically like, you know, work at Amazon. He don't know what he's talking about. But I'll be back because I got to go work that night shift. Yeah, you go suck that Bezos dick. Listen, I pride myself in helping everyday Joes like me make a nickel and go forward. That shit fucking makes me ecstatic. I love that shit. It's like a guy that knows about cars. When he sees somebody's car broken down, he goes over to help them. Why? Because that's what he is. That's who he is. Help somebody make money, help their family and stuff like that. That's fucking beautiful. Look, people feel a certain way, you know, about this channel, me, the way that I am, because I'm different than, hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh my God, it's been so long. Let's talk about the next play. This is my feeling. And I'm like, yeah, who gives a fuck? Like, I don't even give a fuck. I tell people like, you know, like the next coin that's coming up, I'll drop it on another video and I'll explain the reason why. But you got to understand something. It's like, I'm just one of these kind of human beings. I mean, this channel is the weirdest thing in the world. It's always been, even back since AMC and the other channel. Think about it. I never went down the road to like, oh, the YouTube. See, Jesus is with me. I was never down with the whole whatever. I was doing fucking horrendous stuff with that. And then I started fighting the Fauci-ouchiness. I fought the power. Before anybody started talking shit about that publicly, I was the one that was out there like, yeah, I ain't doing that fucking thing. Funny thing is, though, along the way, you help people. And that's what matters. That's what makes me feel good. This thing with the coin, I'm trying to, you know, I'm having my conversation with you now. It's just like, chill. It's just not even, this is not a stock. You know that most of the world right now is still in the Christmas holidays? Like all of Latin America is still in the Christmas holiday till around the 11th. Because they celebrate the Christianity thing, you know, the three kings and everything else like that. The Middle East, go to Dubai. All my motherfuckers out there still in the desert with their Land Rovers fucking eating goat, you know, on a blanket. Doing weird shit. People don't know. Go to Dubai now. All the well-to-do are out in the fucking, I don't know where there's like camels and shit. Taking Land Rovers and G-Wagons up hills and all kinds of... They're not even in the office. In Saudi Arabia, the motherfuckers are already... They've done their plans already for 2024, 2025, moving forward. Everything is done. And XRP is all in there. But people that talk shit about me choosing XRP, tell me what's your plan. Because I know my coin is embedded now all throughout the Middle East and Africa. And in Europe now. And in Asia. Let's face it. And America is going to have to drop a knee and suck that XRP dick. Why? Because at the end of the day, how are they going to move money cross border that way? They can use other things. You change link. Get the fuck out of here. The world does not want anything tied to America, American government, or anything like that. That's why they're going to use, and that's why they're using right now, Ripple's technology going forward. Just trying to say. So I'm happy with my thing, what's going on. You know, it's crazy because I'm at the bank today and the girl behind the counter, nice lady, I get her all the time. You know, after a while they ask me, what do you do for money? You know, and there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong. You're supposed to do that. You're supposed to ask people that have money, like, what do you do? Like, how do you do whatever? And I said, what I do is I'm me. And I look for things to help me and my people. And I said, once you have that, you change your mind, you could change anything. Doesn't matter if you're at a job. The second you start thinking as yourself, your own entity, protecting yourself moving forward, that's it. It's a self-realization. Graveyard used to say the most important thing you could do every day in the morning is look in the mirror and say to yourself, is that a poor man or a soon-to-be rich man? Pretty fucked up. Try it. When you're going to work, there's no shame in it. If you got to work, protect your family, God bless you. There's nothing more prideful than that. But if you're going to work and you're not thinking about a plan on how to better yourself and make money, then you know who you're looking at in the mirror. Think about that. It's funny, most rich people that I know, I'm talking about rich people, not YouTube, oh, I got this, I got that. I'm talking about rich people. Motherfuckers that got like their initials on the gate in the front of their fucking mansions. A lot of them, like the majority of them, they didn't come up with money. But when you talk to them, in their head, they were always the person they are now. It's just the money came after. Because in their head, they wouldn't stop thinking about how and when and what has to be done. So all the people that shit on our coin, go ahead. Just like they used to shit on AMC until it went to 72. Popcorn killed it, did stuff like that. But at the end of the day, let's face it, if he wouldn't have dropped it, it would have been easily in the hundreds. It would have been a market killer. XRP is different. XRP is a whole global entity. I mean, if you think about it, as it is right now, if America was to just disappear, the entire world would just continue using XRP to move money. That's why all these central governments stocked up in gold, so they could back their local currency or their CBDC in gold, and they could exchange value on the ledger. We win no matter what. People are like, yeah, it's not going to go to 20,000. Let it go to $100. We'll have a lot of people here that'll be multimillionaires. And when everybody's here enjoying their fucking life, when we're all fucking enjoying our life, when we go to, I don't know, Cap Cana over here, you know, La Romana, you should see me fucking play golf. I don't play golf. I fucking hit the ball at other people that are going by. I try to shoot at the fucking cars that are going by. Sorry, disculpa. You hit me in my eye. When you're enjoying your life and doing shit like that, you know what's going to be the funniest thing? Yo, those motherfuckers are still on YouTube talking shit about our coin. Until the bank account stacks up. Let me tell you something. That is going to be... You know, it's funny about me and the government. When I went back to New York when they took me, I was basically dying. Not basically, I was technically dying. Covered in blood, dying, all kinds of stuff like that. Just, it was fucking ridiculous. I had to stabilize my heart and stuff like that. It was unreal. But they took me away from everything that I am, everything that I had, everything I worked for. And then within the time that I was there, being denied all my rights and trial and everything else, whatever, just being denied, railroaded, I rebuilt myself from zero. And I laugh at it because it didn't matter what everybody else had planned. It didn't matter what the government wanted. It didn't matter anything. Society, the world, the shutdown. It didn't matter about anything. In my head, I was like, fuck this shit. I'm not dying a poor man. I didn't know if I was coming back home to get to my things, my life, whatever. You know, I wasn't doing that well health-wise. But I did what I had to do, and I did my plays, But I still remember that moment. You remember where I used to hang out with the duck, and I'm probably going to go see the duck back in a couple of days. I remember looking at the New York skyline where I used to hang out all the time, the Upper East Side, you know, where Wall Street used to live. And I'm looking at it, and I was a broken fucking guy. I didn't have any fucking money to my name at all. It's completely broken. And I remember telling that New York skyline, I'm going to beat you, motherfucker. You're going to see. I ain't going to keep my ass down. And I had to walk back home, broken, sick. I just finished coming from Mount Sinai Hospital. When I accomplished everything I had to do after, you know, everything basically that I went through, and I had the money. New money, had nothing to do with this. Everything. I established myself right in front of the government's face, right there. You know, it's funny because, you know, like the cast of characters that are around me that know the true story of how everything worked out. When I started making and dealing, doing everything, it was just like, hey, what are you doing? I'm stacking paper. I was talking to the government like that. Like, this is what I got to do. You know, I got to make money. What the fuck you want me to do? Go to the park and get a fucking trumpet and hope somebody drops $1 in the bucket? Fuck that. I went back to that spot. Completely different. A lot of money. Living in a different place. Just everything changed. The whole world changed. And I remember saying, I beat you. That, at the end of the day, no one could take away from me. That's what I want for all of you to do. Because remember, I don't tell you, this is my crypto wallet, send me money. Or let's start a GoFundMe. Or super chat me. And if you give me money, I could do this big project. And then I can help you. And we can help each other. That's dick sucking stuff. Okay? This channel is like a family fucking thing. We just hang out, we talk and stuff like that. I'll tell you about the Wilfredo on the date bus probably a little later. Greatness is possible. But first you have to beat the weakness inside of you. And if you can defeat that motherfucker just by starting like in the morning and looking at the mirror, is that motherfucker going to be poor at the end of his life? Or is he going to be rich? Ask yourself that question before you head out the door. And man, let me tell you something, your life, it will be fucking completely different. It's like the Batman line. It's what you do that what defines you. It's the fucking truth. You did something. You got your coin. Shut the fuck up. Do what I'm doing. I'm holding the coin because I know what it's worth. Now, you don't got to hold it to 10,000, 20,000, whatever the fuck. What's the difference between $3 million and $33 million? Once you break your first million, 2 million, you can make 11 more million. Because you could turn on, you know what, I'm going to put 200,000 on this coin. And then a little movement. Do you understand? As long as you make your money, you're no longer in financial danger. All you motherfuckers are going to have big mirrors right by your front door. Mark my words. In the end, let the haters hate because they're going to watch the money stack up. It's inevitable. It's inevitable.